Right, good morning everybody. Welcome to another video. Thank you to everybody for watching my last video about the Dragon Rally. Currently at nearly 2,800 views and like 184 watch hours, which is huge for me. So thank you very much for that. I'm steaming up a little bit because it's really bright out this morning, but it's about 4 degrees Celsius. Well, it says 4 or 5 degrees actually. It says 40 degrees Fahrenheit, so take off 30, so it's 10, divided by 2, about 5 degrees ish, but that's give or take 2 degrees maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so I thought I would come out and make a short video. I'm gonna go to Castle Combe village, stop somewhere and make a coffee, assuming it's not too cold, and then talk about the long way round. So yeah, the long way around, it's a controversial kind of subject, I think, in the motorcycle world, really. A lot of gravel on the middle of the road here, because I personally loved it, and I've got a lot to thank for the long way round. It's because it's 20 years since the long way round, which means it's 20 years since I've had a bike license. Because because the long way round changed my life, basically. I'd never had even contemplated having a bike until I saw the long way round. And it's one of them things that I don't really understand why it changed my life, apart from the fact that it awoken some sort of desire to ride motorbikes and travel. I'm just bimbling around basically today, taking the long way to Castle Combe. It really did change my life, I have to say. It's something that I've always done mountain biking before, so I've enjoyed going off-road and things and seeing the countryside, and before that I've just been into cars, modifying cars, doing track days, working on the cars and selling car parts and so on. So my life has evolved around cars until 2004, when I saw these two guys, one which I knew, one I didn't, decided to ride around the world on a motorbike. Now obviously, you know, I must have known that happened, and look at that. This is Brinkworth. A lovely view from here. Yeah, I knew it happened. You know, you see it, you know, people riding motorbikes and things, but I'd never seen an expedition like that. Now I know that a lot of people would say that it was, you know, they didn't really ride at all. They had the support vehicles and stuff. They didn't do it on their own, but actually they didn't have the skills to be able to do it on their own. They obviously went slightly wrong time of year, I think, for the Road of Bones as well. So there's a lot of things that they did wrong, but they were learning on the go, and I commend them for that. I commend them for making mistakes and showing their mistakes. So when I saw the trailer for that, I was like, I gotta watch that. That looks fantastic. And my wife said, oh yeah, that looks really interesting as well. So we both watched it, and I just like, well, I'm gonna have to get a motorbike now, because that's sort of, it's like mountain biking but going a bit further. Can't see a freaking thing this morning. really missed it up. So yeah, and like just the whole adventure travel thing, I'm never going to ride around the world, you know, don't get me wrong. I think it would be irresponsible of me to think I could do it. I haven't got the skill to ride off-road like that. I can do a little bit of off-road, but as soon as it gets to any mud, you know, it might be different if I had some better tyres. I don't actually knobbly tyres, but and I'd probably learn on a lightweight bike. But I've really got no intention to learn that at 50 years old, or 49, 50 this year. So I'm quite happy doing what I'm doing, and I go down on some little testing roads, like little B roads and things, which are a lot of mud and stuff on them, and I'm quite happy with that. Go on the Ridgeway, a little bit of gravel in the dry, I'm happy with that, that's cool. But I wouldn't be doing any of that without the long way round. I wouldn't be on this bike now making this video without the long way round. And I've watched it, I've lost count how many times I've watched it over the years. In those 20 years I've probably watched it maybe less than 10 times, I would say. It's not like I've watched it every year or every other year. So I have watched it quite a lot though. I've watched the extended version as well as the original. I bought the t-shirt, I bought the book, you know, I bought the soundtrack for the first one as well. So I was really into it. And then I had the opportunity to require another mode of transport for work. And I had a little bit of cash in my pocket at the time. And I said, so I was going to commute on a motorbike. And she's like, right, I don't really want you to. And I was like, well, I kind of want to, because I think it would be quite good fun. It'd be cheaper, he says. And it was, you know, to me. I took a license. I bought a Suzuki 400 Bandit import and rode that for a year. Then it used to set on fire. It used to conk out in the rain, and I would be, this one time I stopped on the motorway and sprayed some damper start on it while it was running, and it went up in flames, and I was busy trying to blow it out with my helmet on. That was quite amusing. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments on the long way round. It's certainly changed BMW for the better. I think the BMW GS will still be the most successful bike it is today, but I don't think it would have been a steeper rise to glory as they had, because it took that bike to the masses. It took that bike to me. The closest thing I got on GS was the 1100 GS. I bought that and it was amazing. I loved it. I felt like Ewan McGregor and Charlie Borman on it, you know, even though I wasn't, obviously. Just heading to the Somerfords. Yeah, and it was nice to sort of, you know, have that little bit of an experience. I mean, the 1100 GS was pretty tractor-like, in all honesty. It was a good bike, don't get me wrong. ABS was very clunky. It could have done with a 6th gear, and it wasn't particularly fast. It was quicker than most cars on the road, but it wasn't a fast bike. But it didn't need to be. For me, I just quite enjoyed it. I don't really know where I'm going. Let's go down to Little Somerford. Great Somerford. Yeah, we've got Great Somerford. I like Great Somerford. in my quest for 500 subscribers, I am now at 419. So thank you very much to each and every one of you for subscribing. That is a lovely church. And I'm at about, is it 480 watch hours now. So my watch hours have gone up quite considerably, which is really good, thank you. Mainly due to my video for the Dragonman. And I think that's the key, is to put that videos out on topic. So if I go somewhere it's that people have been to en masse or want to go to, then it's to release a video on that really quickly after the event. There's little birds down here on roadkill. What was it? Oh, it's a deer. I got a horsey up here. Let's go past this nice and gently, is it? Oh, she's gone on the side. Thank you. There we are, Great Somerford. Let's have a look at the river. Oh, someone fishing. Yeah, really high. It's a nice bridge. With a chub fishing, I expect. I need to get out on the rivers again. Go fishing next weekend, so no video next weekend. I'm very much an amateur fisherman. I'm not going to try and tell anyone what to do or try and make a video of me sat by a lake trying to catch a fish. That seems a bit pointless to me. Although I do like some of the videos and that. There's a couple of guys called Snagged Bro, their channel. Check out their channel. Even if you don't like fishing, go and check out Snagged Bro, right? Because they're really funny. I'm steaming up again because I've closed the visor. It's not warm enough for sunglasses, really. This is the trouble. Never mind. It's bright enough for them. Yeah, Snagged Bro. Go and check out Snagged Bro. Whoa! Okay, was not expecting that. That's a puddle and a half. An electric car behind going through. Tiddlywink. You got another name called Tiddlywink, can't you? Hey? Combe. Now you come down here in the summer, which I don't. It is rammed. There's a few spaces here for parking, and a few down in the village and beyond the village, but the main car park is at the top, and it is crazy the amount of people that try and come here in the summer. It's just come here in the winter, much quieter, just as nice. Here we go. So I don't think there'll be anywhere for me to park around here. I could sneak in there actually. Although I rolled off the side stand there. Right, let's go and find someone to have a coffee, and then I'll come back and have a look. There's a little coffee and cake over there. No Stan. No Stan. No cake. Not for cake. I'll find somewhere quiet to make a coffee. This is the classic little bit as well. It's the top up there, the square. All people taking pictures. Normally this river in the summer is just a little stream a couple of inches deep. It's not that today. Not a very good surface this, the bike is skipping around underneath me. I've cycled up that hill and I've been down that hill on the bike. That was quite interesting, I tell you. Or mountain bike, not motorbike. Oh, hang on. I wonder if I could get up there and park up. Let's go and turn around and see if I can get up there. Can I get in there and turn around? I get told off. Whoop! Mud and these tyres is not a good combination. I'm gonna get stuck here now, you wait. Well, I get told off because some people fucking coming. Oh. Oh. Here we go, stay. Somehow, just turn around and get out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I didn't want to come down the trail, by any means, but it is pretty here. There's a main path just there, look. So, I'm not on that. I mean, I'm on the standard high-dose tyres, which are fine on a bit of gravel in the dry, but on mud, no. There's just nothing there to clear mud with and dig in. But they've managed to get me up there, okay. I thought we were skidded slightly coming up it. So yeah, the front wheel slid slightly on that mud there, but once it got over it, it was straight up and over. No problem, no wheel spin. Up it. That's good. I should be able to turn around and get back out, I would have thought. So, let's make a coffee. You for coffee? You for coffee? Yeah? Let's go for coffee. Right, so in the woods, bike behind me, hat on, keep my head warm because I've got nothing up there otherwise to keep warm. And I'll just pop my gear over here to make a brew. Yeah, there we go. On a little log. So I'm going to sit here, have a coffee. So I've had a coffee. Now it's trying to get this bike out of this mud. I am not an off-roader. I do not pretend to be a professional at anything. And if you see me drop the bike, it's genuinely I've dropped the bike. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I don't drop the bike. Right. So far, so good. I didn't go to plan. Don't fail me now. No. Oh, for God's sake. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Well, that was interesting. I haven't turned the bike off because I don't want it to not start again. But getting out wasn't that bad. To be honest, a little bit of wheel spin, but other than that, I've left no trace. So yeah, I don't know why it didn't start. Just didn't like that for some reason. But anyway. Let's go and have a look at Castle Combe. Right, it's just stopped in Castle Combe. This is about half an hour from where I live, which is lovely. As I said earlier, this is normally a little meandering little stream of a couple of inches deep, but not in the winter. Unicorn Lodge. Private residence. You can't be a Cotswold stone house village. It's really pretty, this place. I understand why it draws a lot of people to come in. I love all the old masonry and the woodwork. I do love an old knocker as well. Plenty of old knockers here, I tell you. Right. So, I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there for this video. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share the video. Thanks for all your support. And if you really enjoyed this video, you can always buy me a coffee. I'll post a link at the bottom of this video for you to, if you see fit, save me going to get stuck in the woods making coffee. You can buy me one so I don't have to go and do that. So yeah, I will see you on the next video.